Hello, this is Reno, the French golf coach. In this video, I'm sharing for free the most important lesson of my entire career, and maybe also the most important one of your golf journey too. You won't learn a new swing, you will unlock the one you already have. You will reveal what's been hidden under years of tension and technical thinking. No mechanics, no position, no complicated idea, but just feel and just let go. Forget just for a moment the mountain of technical tips that only confuse you. In just a few minutes, you may discover your best ever swing, a swing that flows naturally. I didn't invent this method. It was created by a professional from Wales. You maybe heard of him, Bill Owens. He made a buzz in France with his method back in the 90s, and I met him in 2003, and we stayed close ever since. He told me this entire method, and it changed literally my life forever. This natural approach is based on 5 simple steps. Each step only works if you've done the previous one, and you need to reach the final step to gain the real control of the ball and also peaceful, flowing energy in your game. And you'll see, golf has never felt this easy. So stay focused until the end. Take notes, rewatch this video many times as you need, and go work on it at the driving range as soon as you can. Give yourself those 20 minutes. It might be the most important you've ever spent on YouTube. It might change your game and your mindset forever. Let's go now. I'll see you on the field. This is the Bill Owens philosophy. For him, playing golf is as easy as walking. When you walk almost 10 miles on a golf field. And that means you're gonna do like 10,000 of steps with a kind of rhythm, and it comes from the feet. And I truly believe it's 100% natural. You don't need to build your swing. Just feel the club head, let the club play for you. Just feel your body with this feeling of walking, left foot, right foot, and we go. The first step is that you need to relax, especially the upper body, totally, because you're not in charge to control the club. So the first step is watch forward and feel that you breathe out, and feel that all the tensions in your shoulder, in your arms, in your wrist are disappearing or going low as you can, means in the feet. I feel that my upper body is relaxed. You see that if I take my club, I'm relaxed. You might think I'm stiff. I'm not stiff at all. I'm relaxed, but it's just the weight of the club that makes my arm straight. Nothing more. I'm relaxed, the upper body is super relaxed. This is the first thing. You need to keep that in mind. And I know you're not relaxed on every golf shot for sure. Then take your club and put this club in the lower back like this, and let your arms totally relax like this, because they are relaxed. So you stuck the club between your lower back and your wrist. Then I look forward, and now you need to wake up the feeling from the big toe. Left toe, right toe. You need to remember that your feet is the connection with the ground. Left toe, right toe. And then you see that I'm turning my body. It's more like a pivot. And Bill used to say that all the pivot on the right is the past. This is the past. It's not interesting. You cannot change the past. So the most important is the future. And you come from the present, past, present, future. And just work on it. And there are many things to understand in this exercise, simple exercise. When I push my left foot like this, you can see that all my body is turning. It's a real pivot. You can see that my left foot and my right hand work together, but you also see that my left knee and my right shoulder work together like this. And same on the finish, same in the future. And now you need to work this position. This is the future position, this is the finish, and you always need to keep this finish 7 seconds. The ball is moving 7 seconds all the time. Means you need to work on your finish all the time for 7 seconds and keep the position. And now the second step with the club. You take your grip. I will not take time for the grip because I want this video straight to the point, but the grip is very important. Like left hand bit over, right hand bit over, and overall grip needs to be light. I mean no pressure, no extra pressure. You like this feeling, and you need to keep this feeling throughout your swing. So the second is you watch the horizon. Don't look at the ball. I watch at the horizon, and first I find my balance. I want to feel my body is comfortable. I'm not about to lose anything. I'm in control of myself. You know, that I feel this balance. It's just like I play basketball, I play tennis, whatever. So now you let the arms alone. You just feel the club head. You feel the weight of the club head. It's hanging naturally. I look forward, and then I remember the first exercise. Left toe, right toe. Left toe I go in the past, right toe I go into the future. And I keep the finish 7 seconds. I'm here and I do nothing with my arms. They are hanging. I just past, present, future, and then I keep my finish 7 seconds. I watch forward, don't look at the ball. There is nothing to watch on the ground. You don't care about the ball, it's an accident. Past, future, keep the finish. And then you feel that you need to let the club fall through gravity. It's not you to decide what the club wants to do when it's there. I do nothing, it's just the club is following my body, my walk. Just like when I walk, my arms are following my feet. The club and arms are going to follow the feet when you do that here, and then I let the club going down. So, and you will try to hit some balls with this. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say you try to hit ball, you just put a ball into your swing. I'm like this, watch forward, I feel my club is hanging, and then just go past, future. You will do that with some balls. I watch forward, past, future, and I keep the balance. And to get the ball, you need to feel this club falling through gravity. Here, look that. Then I let the club falling into the gravity. I did nothing for that. The club decide for me. It's not you to put the club in the ball. It's the ball to be on a club path. It's just like a pendulum here. Finish. I watch forward and I feel my hands, light hands. And you can repeat this little sentence. Same pressure in your hands. I feel my balance. Past, future, light hands all the time. I love this ball. And without looking at it, it makes a strange feeling. It might not happen fast. Maybe it will take some balls, maybe 2 sessions on driving range, but you really need to do that. It's the best exercise you can do on your next driving range session. One more time. I do nothing with my arm. Past, future, keep the finish, and same pressure in your hands all the time. Same pressure, and I keep the finish, keep the balance. You see that I don't put extra speed, I just let the club fall into gravity. By the way, if this method speaks to you, when you feel something shifting inside of you and start feeling something, you need to subscribe to my newsletter to receive my 4-video RRB that I call the dynamic fundamentals that any golf player needs to know by heart. You just click the link below, and it's also the best way to stay connected. The third step is understanding the arms delay. You really need to understand that if the upper body, your arms are just relaxed, means do nothing, doesn't take any initiative in the swing. They're just passive. Arms passive. That has said Bill Owens, you need to lose control to get control. This is my favorite quote from him. You need to lose control of your arms. You feel that your arms are totally free in the gravity, and then you get the control from your body past to present, rotation. And then I lose control to get control of the circle of my club, not of the club himself. That means I start with my left foot, left big toe. I just take care to centrate my axis of rotation. I do my pivot. This is the past, and then I'm ready to go in the future. But it's the body, the leader. Means the first thing to move is the left foot, then and maybe the knee at the same time, the left hip, and then you see that the right hip is going back, and then my torso, then my shoulders, then my arms, and then my club head. Means we are going to work that way. You take your position, arms are relaxed. I start with my body, and you can see that my arms and wrist have a kind of delay here. That's what Colin Montgomery used to do, and also Bobby Jones. So let the arms and club tray behind naturally. It's just following the feet and the body. I'm here, I feel this, and then I'm light, and I decide to not think about the past. This is the past. If the future means the finish is good, that means everything there was good enough. I'm here, my finish. The only thing is my finish. Let the club going down into gravity. Yes. This one's the best. I do one more without looking at the ball. Love it. Then I forget the ball. I just focus on my swing, on my body, what I need to do. I was also wanted to show you where we are today. I'm here down south of Spain, close by Malaga. It's Torre Quebrada Golf Club. It's one of my favorite here in Costa del Sol. And if you come in this area, I suggest you to come to play here. Step number 4. Now you need to understand that your natural walking gait is the key of letting go. When you walk, everything works together. If you relax enough in the upper body, everything will go together. But you need the rhythm. And now we need to look at the ball again. So you see that I'm using a tee. Use a tee too. That's the exercise you will do now. Putting in a rhythm. Now you can see the ball, and I know how it is. The ball is going to put you a kind of pressure, because if you've done the previous exercise without looking at the ball, you forgot the ball and you had some beautiful thing. But now you need to still forget the ball, still do just like the ball were not here. You put the ball a bit inside of right of your right leg, and then we are going to count until 4 to mark the rhythm, to count the rhythm. You're going to do like this. Left foot, one step back for right-handed, left-handed same. Right foot, and then I'm ready to start. You see, my right foot is behind of the back. Now watch the target. I feel the club. I feel the weight of the club. The weight of the club is hanging, is falling naturally in the gravity. And now I got to walk and count until 4. And what step goes like one step when I'm walking on the course? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do one more. The thing here, you would see that it's not easy to lose control. It's not easy to let go, but it's the best exercise for this. You need to accept whatever happened. So just come into your center, come into you, and let go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's on the left. We'll see on the next step how to manage the direction. One more time. 1, 2, 3. I don't say 4 because it's the impact. It's hard to talk when you hit the ball. Just one more time. 1, 2, 3. Better and better. And then you'll see that it's an effort to think about nothing, to think about rhythm and relax. But you need to accept. Whatever does the ball, you need to keep your finish 7 seconds. I do one more time. Look, exactly like this. I want you to keep your finish 7 seconds to check the balance. Don't care about the backswing. The past is the past. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And I really let go. I don't do that all the time I swing. I wish I could, but this is how to work in the best way. Step number 5 is now you need to imagine a 7-second draw trajectory. The first thing is programming your mind and decide what trajectory. Never play straight. You cannot play straight at golf. You want it right to left. And then to do the trajectory, you need to mark yourself 2 points. The first is the initial direction of the ball. That means I want it to fly on a white building right there. And the second is seeing the draw is coming back in the middle of the fairway. For this, I put my ball a bit on the back. And you know that you need to do a nice draw, to swing a bit inside into out. A little bit in to out. You don't want to play parallel. You don't want to play parallel. Even the feet can look a bit on the left and still play in a draw from in to out. Many golf players are doing this, like, I don't know, Trevino, for example, or other players, and we all feel a bit more comfortable. Just parallel it's not really human, you know? So I have the ball on my right, and now I'm going to decide of this trajectory. I see this trajectory, and I repeat always the same thing. My arms are relaxed. I feel my club is hanging. I do nothing with my arms and just finish with 7 seconds of balance. I'm doing good. Let's do for it. Right foot, club on same time. I see the trajectory and I want to play the draw. And you see this ball fly to the white building and curve to left and come back in the middle. So this is the way to play golf. If you play draw, you also can play other trajectory, but the draw is the more natural. It's the more natural trajectory because it comes from in to out, and you let the club here get close at the end. You play like this, and it's just the opposite of over the top, like we all do too much time, here and go to the right here. So always the rhythm, always the same swing, always keep light hands and past, present, future. I see my trajectory and I'm going to stick to it. Doesn't come in enough. This one is totally on the right. Let's do it again. You know, I know what happened. I feel good. So I was wanting to do a bit too strong. You can accelerate, this is not a problem, but keep the rhythm, bro. Way better. This one's come back. I have an 8 iron with me. You see this draw. Well, that's a 5 key to know. I really encourage you to go on driving range, watch this video again. And if it's helped you, maybe you can share to some of your friends who are also stuck into the techniques. I'm sure they will thank you. I promise you this method has been a change in my life in 2003. I don't see golf the same way, and I evaluate all my life around those concepts. That's why I try to stick as much as I can far from the technique and go into deep into the feeling, the balance, the rhythm, all that thing. And don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter. I will send you 4 videos for free. It's the 4 dynamics RRB, and every golf player needs to know that by heart. And it's a good way to keep contact. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video.
Parce que c'est une méthode qui permet à n'importe qui de jouer au golf très vite avec une geste complètement naturelle. Le style de l'enseignement que je donne, ça se permet d'utiliser les sensations, ça se permet d'utiliser l'oreille, ça se permet d'utiliser les mains, les orteils. Peut-être on a besoin de retrouver notre équilibre à terre plutôt que de garder l'équilibre dans l'air quelque part.